Hello, amazing, miraculous people. Hello and welcome, vegans, to this very important video, the 3 foods you must never eat if you're a vegan. Now, my name is Shane Sterling. This is my YouTube channel, Raw Vegan Rising. And I first went vegan when I was 17 years old, back in 1990. And now I am 50 years old. I've been mostly vegan for 33 years. Now, I have learned a lot about how to thrive on a plant-based diet over the years. Oh, yes, I have. I have learned the pitfalls, where we fail, why we can't sustain a vegan diet long term. Now, if you want to be someone who thrives on a vegan diet for the rest of your life, helping the animals, helping the environment, helping your health and body, you better pay attention to this video. This is the absolute down and dirty truth. Okay? Now, I have also been coaching people because I'm a raw vegan coach. I've been raw vegan for almost 6 years. And what I've found is that my journey to become healthier as a plant-based eater has led me to more and more raw food. Whole food, undenatured food. See, this is the way the food comes from Mother Nature. And if we eat food whole and undenatured, just as it comes, we get the best benefits and the best health. So now I teach people about the benefits of raw food, and I coach people on how to be a successful raw vegan and, of course, vegan, which I have been for so many years and love it. And I will never go back to eating animal products. Never. Now, if you're called to a plant-based diet, I highly recommend you sign up for my free video course. I've put everything I've learned into an absolutely free course, and the link is in the description. It's called How to Go Raw Vegan, Start Here. It's a course that outlines the biggest questions, fears, and concerns about how to thrive, really thrive on a plant-based diet. And because I'm teaching about raw food, this is the true vegan diet, the true sustainable plant-based diet for a lifetime. Also, this information helps your friends and family who are struggling, the people you care about and love who need your help, who need the inspiration of a plant-based diet, who need to know that we don't need to eat animal products to be healthy. And in fact, it creates all the problems like obesity and weight gain and arthritis and premature aging. People don't believe that I'm 50, I'll tell you that. And if you want to look and feel good well into your 50s, then sign up for that free video course. Absolutely free. Okay? You put in your name and email. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. Now, let's talk about the 3 foods you must never eat as a vegan. Okay, number 1, fried foods. Okay, you got to avoid the oxidized, heated oils. That goes for foods as well. That's why we can't heat foods. If we cook meat, dairy, and eggs, we are cooking the oils and the fats that are inside of these foods. It's highly oxidized, highly toxic. It creates acid accumulation in the body, leading to a whole host of health problems. Most of the health problems that we know of in our Western civilization are from fried food, heated oils, oxidized, toxic, free radical inducing foods. Oils. Now, part of the reason why I look young for my age is because I've avoided fried foods and cooked fats for many, many years of my life. Now, I love fried food and fried, tofu and green beans and all the rest. I love it too. Look, I love junk food. I love the taste. I love the comfort. But I know it's not good for my health. And because I've been consistent, now this is the result that I've gotten. So, if you want to thrive as a raw vegan, if you want to thrive on a plant-based diet, you can't eat the fried oils. You can't eat the heated oils. If you want to be successful to help the animals long-term, avoid cooked fat, heated oils. That goes for stir fries. No on the stir fries. No tofu, no fried foods, And that's one of the keys between a cooked vegan and a raw vegan. If you eliminate heated fats, you're almost all the way raw. Okay? Now, number 2. This is a big one. Okay? And so critical to be successful as a vegan in your life. Hear me out. Number 2, processed starches. Okay, like bread, pasta, cookies, muffins, chips, snack foods, processed flours. Okay, processed starches create acid in the body, waste, slow digestion, health problems. You cannot rely on starches if you're going to be a successful vegan. Now, what happens, most people who go from eating animal products to vegan rely on starches. They rely on pasta and bread and muffins to fill up, right? And even the junk foods, all the yummy, sugary vegan ice creams and processed foods. Except we will fail as a vegan if we eat these foods. So we've got to avoid the processed starches. Now, even whole food starches like potatoes and starchy vegetables should really be kept to a minimum. If you want to thrive as a vegan, you should keep the starches to a minimum and instead rely on whole, raw carbohydrates, simple carbohydrates like fruits, far superior. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. But first, let me get to number 3 here. Okay, number 3, you might not be expecting this one. The number 3 food to avoid as a vegan, to never eat if you want to be a successful vegan, is cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, and cauliflower. Why? Because when we go to a plant-based diet, we're told that we've got to eat these cruciferous vegetables like kale and broccoli and cauliflower. So many of the vegan foods steer toward these cooked vegetables. However, if we're eating vegetables that we need to cook to be healthy, we will never be a successful vegan. We need to eat the vegetables that are easy to digest, raw and whole. So, what do we eat as a vegan? The proper vegan foods, the real vegan foods, are whole raw fruits, non-sweet fruits like zucchinis and tomatoes, tender greens. Okay, tender greens. That's what we want to eat, not cruciferous vegetables. Tender, easy to digest, yummy, nutrient-dense greens. Also, raw nuts and seeds. We can soak them and we can sprout them, even better. And then sprouts. Sprouted seeds, sprouted legumes, raw sprouts, alkalizing to the body, high in protein, covers all of our needs of proteins, carbs, and fats, and it can be completely raw. Now, if you're struggling with a vegan diet and you have cravings for these cooked foods and processed starches and fried foods, you've got to clean out your gut. The way we actually become vegan long-term successfully for the rest of your life, smoking the meat eaters, leaving them in the dust forever. And you get to be up on the mountaintop looking at a new vista for humanity saying, I'm never going to eat animals again because I don't need to. How we do that is we clean out the gut. We have to transition the gut microbiome to thrive on raw foods. If you get gas, bloating, cravings because you're trying to eat raw, trying to eat vegan, trying to eat healthy, it's because you've got filth and waste, impacted old poop inside of your digestive system. Until you get that junk out of your GI tract, you're going to struggle. So start with a 40-day juice fast. Now, this is why I have the best juice fasting support community in the world. It's called Raw Vegan Heroes. If you're feeling the call to go vegan, if you're feeling the call to go raw, I highly recommend you sign up for my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. Now, I would love to just take a moment to tell you what you get in this amazing group coaching program. Check it out. First of all, world-class coaching, the highest level of coaching available anywhere in the world for success as a plant-based diet long-term. You also get my juice fasting protocol, exactly how to empty the GI tract using a juice fast. And this is a 2-part document, how to do the juice fast, how to remove mucoid plaque, waste, and biofilm out of your GI tract, and then how to break the fast and rebuild your gut microbiome over the course of a year. So my juice fasting protocol outlines an entire year's process of rehabilitating the gut to thrive on raw vegan foods, our true vegan foods, fruits, tender greens, nuts and seeds, and sprouts. This is how we do it. Okay, also you get coaching with me on a weekly live stream. Okay, invaluable. You can talk to me, ask me questions. I'm there. I support everybody in the group. We've got hundreds of hours of training videos in the group, hundreds of hours. So when you join, you will have endless things to listen to and inspiration to absorb, okay? Plus, we have almost 2,000 members in our amazing community. This is a family. This is a movement bigger than ourselves. This is for the vegans. This is for the people who want to be plant-based and thrive at the mountaintop of a new potential for humanity. And if you're ready for this new awakening, this new potential of health, vitality, and becoming the best version of yourself, come in to our group of almost 2,000 members and let everyone celebrate you and support you. It's invaluable to be part of a community. This is high-level accountability. People will witness you, celebrate you, and give you feedback to help you on your journey. I also have my 4 moderators in Raw Vegan Heroes. These are people who are paid to be there to support you, answer your questions, and we've got 4 of these amazing team members of mine. And so much more. Raw Vegan Heroes is 75% off for the viewers of this YouTube video. If you go into the description below, there's a link for the 75% discount. Now, what I recommend is you click on that link and read everything you get. It's listed right there. You're going to say, wow. In fact, it's my personal mission for you to say wow about how much is included in the Raw Vegan Heroes community. If you don't say wow, please message me or email me or leave me a comment in this YouTube video saying, Shane, I didn't really say wow, okay? Because I'm committed out of my mind to help the animals. And to do that, we've got to be vegans. To do that, we've got to be healthy vegans that can sustain a plant-based diet for the rest of our lives. Oh, hallelujah. I'm on a mission, and I'm leading this movement to be vegan, healthy vegan, high raw vegan, and fully raw vegan, your choice, to help humanity awaken and to help the suffering on this planet. We really need to leave that factory farming stuff behind us. We really need to step into the best version of ourselves, and we really need to claim our sovereignty through the foods we eat to get out of the matrix. So we're not farmed by the big pharma companies. So we're not farmed for our energy, our consciousness, our psychic abilities. Cooked foods, animal products, lower our vibration. You want to be at the bottom tier, eat processed food, sugar, and animal products. If you want to be at the highest tier, eat raw, whole, undenatured plant foods, fruits, tender greens, raw nuts and seeds, and sprouts. If you come into the Raw Vegan Heroes community, you will be successful, hands down, period, no question. And I will personally make sure of it. Okay, everybody, I hope this video was helpful. The 3 foods you must never eat as a vegan, because if you do eat these, you will fail as a vegan. You might get by for a couple years, but ultimately, if you eat fried foods, processed starches, and cruciferous vegetables, you will ultimately fail as a vegan and not find your groove. You won't find the momentum, the passion, the power of what to truly eat to invigorate your health and to help you become the version 2.0, the upgraded operating system, the best version of yourself. Sending you all much love from over here in Austin, Texas. These are the love beams. Can you feel it through the camera? Can you feel it through the screen? Sending you love beams, everybody. Much love. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for a